sponsorship. A year, $1 million. I should be a $1 million. But there is component here about account which is $1 million. Like $1 million is ABDC activations and promotions. And to $1 million company no and a handle or more music. Now company only radio station, only TV station. And to handle music, or your promo via a person or the Beba Hello FM, and I FM, and I say Bekum FM. Now Abebo, Obaru Chiang Unka, or engage in generally, we need to say Chianka. And tell me, friends, the activations and promos were selected 50 matches, and 50 matches, or by a promo on them. Also, players, Umbra, studio, MBA picture, MBA video, MBA they are handling that aspect of it. But the $1 million could give us one. Every sponsorship, there is the actual and then the cash component and the actual and then the account product. Sometimes it's product, sometimes it's whatever it is. And you know, they are doing say, on my mind, 70% in cash, which is $700,000, and then the 30% of $300,000, when they get corporate social responsibility go into infrastructure. And you know, they say, okay, if this wants some cash. But you bet my come on say, they also person corporate social responsibility. But at the opposite, my I don't say infrastructure. Because it's infrastructure there. Then we want to have a land in Bankram, a very big land. So
hello sports at Napakemu Yatia. All right, on behalf of the whole crew, Yamamunina Che, Yabeda Akupa Bodumedi for Nosuasi, King Edward the Slave, Dr. Kennedy Kankam, Dr. Smart Sapo. Any Solomon, Omunina Eba, Jumedi Swadi, Yabedo Masi, Pasabe, Yatnas Yadi Agudi Munsamo bro. Now, good year, Sama Yadi Brewe, and now what we see Yawago Pramaso, and Yakikani in Aboma, Yadi bro from now to 12, Yabeko Peace, 1043. Now Yakofak Prem to Brekasi Bono, Yadi Abraya Sporting Weekend, and in Tisawoko, Saudi Arabia. Met me at your say, weekend, Saudi Arabia bed the Yepa, Sawuku Piemu, was Saudi Arabia. A heavyweight bout and a basso was Saudi Arabia. Bout here about beer. Don't tell Welder, Kasafa, one of your former heavyweight champion, Mike Tyson, and so Kasafa, one also a former heavyweight champion. On the transfer market, Manchester United, Omo Chelsea, Omo still, Omo pe Aya Sabrante, your friend Anthony. Na yɛbɛhɛ de wa nneɛma betimi akɔ Chelsea nso so no news of England ba ne Chelsea ɔmo pɛ Harry Maguire na so ɔmo pɛ Harry Maguire there na kyerɛ Christian Pulisic enso betimi de n'ani akyɛ Old Trafford ɛno no ɛyɛ amano ne nsɛm no Ghana hansɛm no Ghana Football Association share clubs no and it was all about the sponsorship deal and Ghana Football Association saka na yɛnim sɛ sponsorship deal yɛ mu ade yie pa na so nansi ɔmo share clubs no Bibia Chese, emu insheda nye desa $25,000 per club. Met me akase Kumasi Asante Kotokone Accra House for instance, asikai. Anhwe ya bosomi ba kokra no. Womu ntimi fa asikai emom ho bra. Yebekwa ahoma so na yene na fitted in komo. Na already in the studio. Steve Asa Bekwen the Star Boy. Eric Opoku Jr. Ewo ha. Nana Kwabena Ajimai ewo ha. Mr. Che Mensa and so will hire friend a bit. But on the line, can it be and a produce show no? Nana Kwame Wilder and so make sure say on Sabekanye or Facebook. Eric Opoku Jr. and Repem or the other Kwaman on it comprehensively. But on the line, Nana Faith, former chairman Edema Kumasi Cornerstone. Now, yeka the stakeholders of Ghana footballer and Nana Faith Idi Imwakotini. Nana Macho. Enche bia na GF kofa a 3 million sponsorship deal by 6 million mom over 3 years. Na ye boma ba so pa se sika omo dia bai de e di mpuntu e ba Ghana football no. Na no anase enura no muhia the clubs, enura echi no muhia the clubs. Na utietie mu a club bia enya $25,000. Na your take $25,000. Obiaka say your hard times in Tibet Miabua clubs no. Bedum so say 25 there e wo form.
Yeah, but say those car, no. Say oh car support to 25 from. You see, $25,000, depending this car, check. What I say, car check, woman 25, But it's kind of what I say 3 million,
Let's 6 million over a 3-year period.
Thank you. That's almost 25. 25 is not even 1/4 of the total amount of the money. What I make up. Now, we shall break down now. Now, when may I call it the daylight robbery?
Daylight robbery.
Yes. That's what I call it. Yes. Look at the breakdown. Look at the breakdown. Take a picture a year for a friend say no one here. The reason why 25, you see, sometimes I'm even surprised about the so-called football people.
Okay. Executive committee member of Ghana football. Nana Udu Safo was I representing, I think, Brekum Chelsea. Ewon crying. Right after the meeting, you're crying. Now we will comment now. Okay.
GFE in the share class in the capacity, the president and a class community because very committee, Zico committee, the club, a do say it will distinguish the DIO until the club name, of course, I don't think in a executive council, GFE in the share football clubs. The contract, I mean, air commercial sponsorship, a year $1 million. I should be $1 million. But there is component here which is $1 million. That's how $1 million is ABDC activations and promotions. And to $1 million company and a handle or more music. Now our company only radio station, only TV station. And to handle the ticker, I'll get promo via also or the paper Hello FM and our FM and our Bekum FM. Now, Abebo, about which young Unka or engage in journalists, meeting, Unka, and tell me a friend that activations and promos were selected 50 matches, 50 matches, or by promo on them. Also, they have players from Umbra studio, MBA picture, MBA video, MBA they are handling that aspect of it. But the $1 million could give if you want. Every sponsorship, there is the actual and then the cash component and the actual and then the account product. Sometimes it's product, sometimes it's whatever it is. And they are doing say, 70% in cash, which is $700,000, and then the 30% of $300,000, which is corporate social responsibility, go into infrastructure. And they say, okay, it needs want some kind of say, but you bet not come on one say. But also for corporate social responsibility, I think. But at the opposite, my I'm not saying infrastructure. Because it's infrastructure there. Then you want to have a land in Bantram, a very big land, so you can come there and put whatever you want to. Then we agree say Amunya mini stadium, which is a mini park, Amunya mini park in my area. And we agree. And in that case, they are going to do a design. They will bring it for approval.
Nana, say, unfortunately, Nana Fitz and Humana drop. You better see Nana Fitz back on the line. Now, beside say, your TE, any do TE, is it good money? From the GFE to the clubs. So we have GFE. So when ya sponsorship deal. Na Kumasi Asante Kotoko, Accra House of Folk, Brekum Chelsea, Diana Stars, Bichemi United, Media Manom, Yebemo be $25,000 per season. Well, Junior, I'm sure I'm free or in an office and near to us $25,000 per season. What's what you say? Is it good money?
Our for margin, from but was that last season, no money. And at least, Omana we know. In some way, we thought Sika ne woman, and at least, none can sank a brusa. Because $2 million. Almost 1 million. 1 million. No, almost 300,000 free so. 300,000 almost almost 250 free so. Man, I 450. 450 ni HM 18 clubs. And don't forget say 18 clubs ninti and a sponsorship we na buy. And the embusa say 18 clubs in tier. South sponsorship we na buy.
Okay, Junior Albert was banana face as banana.
Yeah.
But you was suma for some time and now man drop here. Your take after listening to the executive committee member.
To make it very simple, me and a faith, I don't believe even one word that the guy said. Because look, transparency is very, very important. I'm not talking about the sponsorship. I'm talking about after this, if they won't come back and take taxpayers' money. In some more Canada, it's so true. They are not going to do that. The bottom line is that they want to look, you're kind of unaccountable interest. They want to make it complicated. So that nobody will ask them to account for the money that is coming in. Let them all come out clearly. The sponsors, the everything. Since when? You can't come on radio stations there. Match. The whole world in the history of football. Since when? You can't come on radio station for the the radio stations, they pay airtime. They go and buy airtime. World Cup here, bar. What makes me commentary normal? They pay money to the association.
Sure.
So this time around, they are going to pay. They are going to pay money to matter. What kind of thing is that? Matter me a penny now, and I have been in football system. I have been in football longer than all of them. Groups are known them no statue. What I say? Come around. What I say? So I know what I'm talking about. I know when somebody is cheating. I mean, what I'm surprised about is that the so-called football people. And you agree to this. And they use the same people who call them who call some of the names. Then what is wrong with them? But it's so true. It's so true.
It's not true. Some basic pay for pram. Say our contract.
It's so true. Matter this pram business, a buyer, I check to see the time you are the pram. You can you see a pram. You see a pram. Pram, we buy your big pram. What do they do there? Kind of walk and then the first time was this was the first time they are talking about pram. Sponsorship means what? Sponsorship means what? Sponsorship, they are going to play a match, and then they are getting sponsorship for the match. They are not saying we are giving you money for the FA to spend on the development of this. What is they are sponsoring the match? The league is what they are sponsoring. Did they say can you ever move to pram? Did they say that? That's an insult. That's an insult. That's daylight robbery.
But clubs, they are not complaining.
Who's that? Yeah, this what bugs me. The reason why sometimes I just cannot understand it. They make the whole thing look as if Nanafis Bekamaye, Dankoku Bekamaye, Zungo Bekamaye. No, it shouldn't be like that. Yeah, but yeah, come, Muslim with your football people. Nana, we need football team. Into win your football people. What I say?
Right.
Now, what's what you want? Master, with all this, World Cup is around the corner.
Yeah.
Now, Skayaba, account Ryan from the one I am Ryan. And check one the big Baba taxpayers. The big back on my government. The taxpayers, can I say the elsewhere dinner your watch figure? One because they call World Cup, you have 12 million, 15 million, and they come back and they don't make an account. FIFA is nothing but a traitor to world football. FIFA will make the Africa papa. Tradition without representation. No. FIFA also government should not interfere with day-to-day running of football. Is FIFA aware said Ghana ha Yakubu Bola the government is government sponsor. Coaches, national coaches, government is Now you want government to use taxpayers' money to give them, and then you don't want the same government taxpayers to know what the money was used for. That's nothing but illustrated their race.
All right. Now, Waka World Cup asemi ade ko mami bisa. Asamoah Gyan say Ghana, yani Uruguay, yebeshia wo 2022 World Cup na revenge time. Ofi say from now to the World Cup time, say ono ankasa timi putu ne ho first in shape. Now you man the opportunity to represent Ghana again at the World Cup. Obeye mfaso kese e de ama the Black Stars of Ghana. Your take on Asamoah Gyan wanting to go to Qatar 2022 World Cup?
Matter. Asamoah Gyan, number one. Asamoah Gyan will come because his disappointment. He's disappointed. People are disappointed. Asamoah Gyan as a player, a Ghanaian, former Black Star captain, was honest of the way I handle a normal. Now the standard of player here they call now will feel say he can come and rescue
Rescue.
Oh, sir. You can come and be part of it because for sure, you have to follow. When you're bastard, one on the local, a deep benefit, Yaba. What I said, may I say, solid ones, solid ones. Into a shema, the Asamoah Gyan. How can you at this time, your age, your weight, your everything, how can you say, say, a revenge time? But I say, Asamoah Gyan, but call revenge time, yeah. I can tell revenge time was so people to come over some sort of revenge time. You perform quite. Asamoah Gyan should do the proper thing. Asamoah Gyan so Olympia. This is the time you have to join a team. No local league, no ball will be able to say, oh, ball. Say the Sulu and Sulamuntali Papa Heart. Asamoah Gyan, you join, you play. That kind of people will say, hey, Papa is still on for forget age. I'm not talking about age.
Okay.
Age is only a number. But Asamoah Gyan should come and play for local team, local league.
Black Stars are why not?
Well, both you handlers, the cricket team will say, hey, Papa or former. I'm not talking about age, you. Papa or former, then you call him.
Right.
But you don't sit down and say, me Asamoah Gyan, yes, you have done your part. Then I can come and then say, me Obama Blasters. Because your revenge time.
Okay, when you support also from very good quarters.
Oh, this will be that.
Ebini yera Randy Abi can say, Asamoah nim no. Asamoah yobia, or the idea sin and so opeso wie. Enti say, ye man the opportunity. Now Otumi putting himself in good shape. Ye call World Cup, say they already watches 6 goals. The African with the most goals at the World Cup. Or enkoye ni wanwa say he can go and or akoye bibi kesiye pa di Ghana.
When because Anna,
executive committee member.
Yeah, so what? So what? You are talking about football. The position, you pick them and give it to them. It doesn't mean that because he's an executive member, he's not football. He's not football that all of it. No, I'm correcting the age,
Okay.
It's the matter. Pele, America, was South America, Brazil. The time was the World Cup in 2002. It took Brazil a long time for them to take the World Cup. I don't know one can say, young countries, the Palewutiati, no one time would the World Cup in Chancobubio. No, that is not the argument. The argument is whether he did what, whether he did what now. The bottom line is as now that I'm talking to you, Asamoah Gyan is still fit. That they have the speed, the knowledge, the passing, everything to play Black Stars. He should come and justify. Go and play and justify and play.
Right.
But then let us talk about history. Osekopi won't teach you couple. Dokomoro Roman teach you couple. I didn't go from there. Dokomoro at your age, won't you couple in the Brabant you? No, it doesn't work like that. Let Asamoah Gyan do the proper thing. I support there. What you're gonna need, no please there. You want to fight for the country. I love you for that. But you should do the proper thing. Asamoah Gyan, come and play a local match. Near show. Then you could justify. The Black Stars training. The Shina will be who say, who take a who say, Asamoah Gyan will form. Forget the past. So I'm tell you one movie. One in that Moja level.
Yeah.
I don't know say, one so Bobby. But that time of Bobby also on free video. No, so I'm tell you a local. Does he have the stamina? Does he have the power? Does he have the scaler? No, the boy, now we put all these things together.
Okay.
Please, you have made your name, you have made everything. Join the queue, come and play for a local team. Who will former? Nobody will talk about your age, nobody will talk about the past.
Okay.
Who will local teamer? But who former? You do not come back.
Nana yada asiano pay also contributions. Nyami shao. Nana faith na motene kano odele de abiguho. Na yes, I share with the sponsorship of the Black Stars. So of the sponsorship of the local league. That's the Ghana's Premier League. Me say me boss sponsorship no cry ya na me pese me born Ghana's Premier League. If you say title sponsors no, omo be activation and promotions. Enti till say omni radio stations bet na say activations no. Me dey Ghana's Premier League. Junior back on the case, Ghana's Premier League sponsorship deal no. Yen to so ye kwa ye lim no. Na ye ready.
No, but for $1 million for activation and promotions, I think it's a radio stations. They said they will see can I said radio stations in there so open your doors. Said they are almost so many as half for Sony be free $1 million. Hey, sika kasi you.
Mamani kwadwa de mensa we are na ya ba ni abetene fie na ye di nkomo. Kwadwa de mensa CEO of Data Bank. Osan ye sports writer, osan ye sports analyst, or ye pundit. Bibia anything about sports. Osan bobo ni be on the weekend. Mr. Mensa Macho.
Adai Mensa.
Mr. Adai Mensa, sorry. Mr. Kwadwa Adai Mensa Macho.
Machi. Yeah. I call it in there. Me catch us me say oh, man brown kakra man why?
Don't you write?
I do. Or I used to.
But I still
analyze. Do it. I do.
Don't you do your pundit business?
Right.
Yeah. About in Kunta. Yeah. Say we are there chain nipa bibiri wo Ghana.
Oh, nyame adom misua de.
Very good. You can say bank. GFA sponsorship deal okoji ba ye ni je pa. Me last time me udi nkobo ye nyina ye boy yen say.
2 weeks ago pepe.
Ye boy yen say pa for GFA. Commercial clubs no disbursement of the sponsorship deal. At least for the upcoming season aba. And each club in 25,000 US dollars.
25,278.
Yes, US dollars.
Yeah.
Kotokwani has to folks, I mean, you're more standard. So ask you, ain't me more bra for a man too. Is it good money?
Yeah.
Is it good money?
Tio, Sena me can, now to me, you free she, and ya baby, baby, neboa.
Yeah.
You free she, uti me.
Part of me too.
And I dear bedroom baby. Inti, Sana, ye can't Ghana no, Kitwa Biansa, what you have here. Inti Kitwa Biansa. Now so. Adiane ba na minimum to drink common. Me can say, yen chesikanemu mienu paying
50-50.
2 million na me say yen 1 million. Mukai. Now 1 million no. Yen no pepe and ma clubs no.
Thank you.
Sana me kan 1 million yen no pepe ma. Now mu bisa me pose wo nti na kotokone house nje mo na me say no. Eba TV rights there. Anka me kotokone house. The more games are ebe channel, the more omonji. But sponsorship sika we there. Ka 18 clubs no yen no pepe mo bia. Na other 1 million no me can say anka mainly infrastructure. To say parks, to say balls, nets, so no function or any rest. Those were my 3 things. Now, woman yet transparent, any clubs in classic. MBC clubs ne pose 1 million na come. A kawomwa, and Kadeni and Fanya, no more function won't come. Not transparency, be beyond the hope. Contract naming who ye, Mr. Omdebetro Biadia. It is their prerogative, and yet by force, some the betrobia. Like I'm in Kwanka, at least executive. 25,000. Mean can weather. Look, say son and your master, Uma club be 100,000 car, 200,000 car. Still, what to call the Africa. One Africa trip in Kwaya about $50,000. Monim, sir.
Yes, sir.
One Africa trip.
And depending on where you are going. So come Morocco to Tunisia, it might be more.
Yeah, exactly. It might be more. You are very right. And Africa travel, because something because I have a time. You to me call Belgium near Sanya Bazai. Because of direct flight, because Okasa of 1990, I say, only 3 days can now do. You know, 25,000. Question I'll be saying whether it's good money or bad money, or that's not the answer. My answer is that I think that the GFA must re-look at the situation and reconsider and increase the money. Now, when we check 1 million per paper, I think it comes to about $58,000 per club. That will be my full recommendation.
Okay. Could you?
Because honestly, 25 in a year, I mean, it's better than nothing.
But also, say me how kakra.
Yeah.
$25,000. Yeah, the back gun is more you say.
Oh, so they say yes, dollar and do 10. You see, that's 250,000 cedis.
250,000 cedis.
Yeah.
I hear intimate to one player.
Okay, in the end, but last season, say a top player. Say last season, you're top player. But me any sponsorship. What's the matter? If I am fan to say, oh, to me to one player, but last season, you're top player. And not sponsorship in your
yes,
it's again at 25,000.
Clubs now no more. I'm your people. For since I think 2018, this sponsorship here, the clubs have been struggling. No penny by yes, here the 1 million activation and promotion, and activation with wine.
That is a problem. I think say details, but for me a problem because what are you going? You know, you need and yet overnight and all the promotion and activation and marketing because you need to improve the brand. You have to improve the brand. EPL, one more year when the brand had to improve before people started putting money in it. First, I'm referee prior to 92, park
thank you.
Stands boom for cool stadium. I mean, it was not attractive. But when we fix a brand now, some marketing, activation, sponsorship, at the end buy it's a coming qua. 1 million should go to the clubs. Then you sit down with the clubs. Definitely referees there. No doubt in my mind. Referees, no doubt in my mind.
I see you better about DR Congo. Now electoral commissioner and in the officers of Mehaban also in 2 6 months. It's
I'm making. Now say the woman clubs in this because if they are best power deal, they say by all means you have to use this for marketing. But at the end of now in this clubs,
the point is simple. Clubs need players now. Omuna ama sponsorship nabano.
Yeah.
So I was say we'll check 1 million. 1 million you call GF in the whole. No,
I know they may no money dream. I know they may no money. 1 million must go to the clubs, no doubt. Then the other 1 million, same say 245 Neko referees or not, if I remember. There's 245 going into something.
245 Neko engineer.
For the referees.
For the referees.
For the referees. Yes. Yes. I agree with the 245 for the referees. I agree. Now say the Nyakano. Yeah, infrastructure and maybe even marketing and promotion. We can put something in, but not $1 million. Come on, not $1 million.
Infrastructure, basic park back up power pram.
No park back up pram. So what is FIFA Goal project about?
Thank you.
What is FIFA Goal project about?
Oh, because we are intelligent. What is FIFA Goal project about?
What is FIFA Goal project there for? Pram is a wrong decision. In fact, for me, Pram is a wrong decision. It has to do, it shouldn't go to national team level. This is about the league. Pram is a national team facility. So what can you do for the clubs? And I think that we should look at even capacity building to improve coaching. You know, to be into coaching of the club coaches, because now everybody has to have a certain license. They can't afford it. It's okay, then we'll vote $50,000
for coaches for free.
Yes, for coaches for free. Coaches, technical men, marshals, nutritionists, all that goes to the benefit of the clubs. Now, when person this club, control it from the center, no problem.
Right.
That is my view. But at the end of the day, you're wrong. A national team facility. Why are you using the league to do a national team facility?
Okay. Mami, final question on this. Yeah. Moving on to Black Stars, Asamoah Gyan. Clubs are not saying anything. Maintain say club executive Kabibia. Yani na do Safo Kasai, one executive committee member, and also representing Bekum Chelsea, and he is in total support of the deal near the Ama clubs with 25,000 on the gym.
Yeah,
clubs meant to be also Kabibia.
And I'm making say, Ebiania, you say we free 0 about 25.
Okay.
In Fabian, I need to run any but minimum there, as you say, almost double South Africa.
Okay.
Honest, they have to share 1 million to the clubs, 245 to the referees. I agree. The rest should not be a pram project. I would recommend that they invest in maybe the technical direction of the coaches of the clubs just to improve it, because Ubefa national team coach, I want to foreigner. Clubs here now, Ubefa Omesi.
Anyway,
then for they can be improved.
Yeah, me Benfuko ya boni din. Any basigi waya there. I think says about time, as he said. Here, who's your call under 20 World Cup for Costa Rica? You're Bruni technical director.
Wow, look at that.
You're about Bruni technical director, the Neko camp. A man also says, Bruni buy and you're more channel. You're quite different from the other church over the man. And it's about time and capacity.
We need to put in into capacity. Right. That's what I would have done. Honestly.
Now, I'm in your greatest of all time, my own greatest of all time.
Yes. No challenger.
Striker.
No challenger. No challenger.
Asamoah Gyan say Ghana, your revenge against Uruguay. No, only BBC didn't come on. Asamoah Gyan making it perfectly clear, say he wants to go back to the Black Stars, play for the Black Stars at the World Cup.
That's not what he said.
Okay.
That's not what he said.
That's what I inferred. Your kind of
now you've inferred. Thank you very much. That is what you inferred.
Yes.
Okay. So it was an inference. It was an inference.
Okay.
You have not quoted him. From what I also inferred. Look, listen. Okan said, as he speaks now, he is not fit to play for the team. However, he knows exactly what
it takes. The last time Asamoah Gyan ball Ghana was for Lagos Cities.
Yes.
Until the Lagos Cities time, that was about 2 seasons ago.
That is the Bayer cameo.
Okay.
Or the Bayer cameo.
And then probably he will need another cameo.
But the man knows what it takes to play at the World Cup. He told the BBC that he will work on his fitness.
How?
How do you work on your fitness? You can't work on dieting, gym work, field work. And you'll be honest, team and son or World Cup. One can't share me, not only team.
No, need to buy the best example.
Oh, well, it's an example. And I people say Roger. I don't even want to go down to Roger Miller. But Roger Miller too wasn't really playing active football. And see, listen, you see, people are just saying or he will try and get the fitness.
Okay.
If he's not fit, or if he gets fit,
what kind of fitness he?
Yeah.
My social media handler ne video bia ono aye training.
They no training me park no so no training. Yeah, park
we fit we are indoors or nkofo bi so mo ye aerobics.
Okay, no dey me hu.
Jama fitness o mo sa.
Me hu.
Enti we no fitness we dey we dey do fitness we go.
It is a true honor on to me at TV fitness. Now he doesn't go.
Only club.
On control be asked by force framing. On control be asked by force framing.
Because you are small kind, in paying for PD, or not to see me round the day, or your executive committee member.
People are getting emotions. Look, the guy is
former sports minister, Nanotum.
But Mammy be some question. Mammy be some question. To say, World Cup. Don't we have a goal scoring problem in the Black Stars?
There will go scoring problem, yes.
Thank you.
But why? So, but any players are one more strikers, my Black Stars.
Body mommy.
Jordan
Najam has only scored 1 goal for the national team, 2 goals for Hifa. Maybe our one.
Hey, as a Maja video where they say them say Chembundasi, what change for their training?
Unfortunately, post on me no more into new videos. But at his age, he has. I mean, between now and October, it's like a near impossibility.
But the Otuado is it what Facebook? Otuado or say Ghana's World Cup call is based on performance,
exactly,
and commitment, as well as age. Plus, I'm building a new team that will bring back the love and make our motherland proud.
So it's his prerogative.
Hey, but someone can change with the Chembundasi.
Videos minimum rate and they call Facebook.
Soldier training pa.
They call hello Facebook for
Let's start with
coach the prerogative. And if he doesn't call him, it doesn't matter. I mean, look what Papa John has done for this country. I'm waiting to see when another person can come and do what he has done. Honestly.
Dear Papa John, I bet you need to be on your own.
Of course, now, with all due respect, don't pull me into a certain debate. But for me, Papa John is Ghana's greatest of all time.
Greatest of all time.
World Cup. Yes.
Oh, Kwame.
3 World Cups.
Yes.
3 World Cups.
Where you person with your commando, and I will tell you.
3 World Cups. And the World Cup is the pinnacle of football.
Okay.
3 World Cups.
What's my country?
Wabo France. Wabo Italy. Wabo England. I'll call Far East.
Turkey. Kwajo?
Yeah.
I say me dikawa na obeka. Into the FNC here. Na. Yadi abon na sisi echi. Ane tie bi ne niema bi yadi atoto. Asamwaje ndani abre. We were special forces soldier. Say ya no tie ni di ni. Say ya no be kode de ane ye. Enti Kwajo Adamesa na yete ne kan ono so de aba bigu. Di aka no yemo no fie. Ba ye kai mo se Kotoko 23rd August. August 23rd Tuesday. Kotoko ni Al Hilal. Omdurman.
Yeah, Sudan.